The RCCA of Kampala today warned vendors against selling goods on the streets of Kampala, revealing that they should desist from the activity before action is taken. Hood Hussein, resident city commissioner who spoke on behalf of the Minister for Kampala, Misa Kabanda, at the launch of the International Youth Day activities of KCCA, also pointed out that streetwise vendors encroaching on prohibited trade areas are killing the business of the shopkeepers.
The extended shops that were removed from Chikubo are back. The hawkers and vendors that were asked to leave the streets are back. And yet the health experts are warning that we are more likely, because of what our people are doing downtown, we are more likely to get into a third wave. And once we get into a third wave, we shall go into a lockdown. So whatever is happening in Chikubo, downtown generally, in the arcades, this week we are going to send a team there, and this must stop.
The executive director of KCCA, Dorothy Chisaka, urged the youth to be more inclusive in every aspect of life for the growth of the city.
When we start talking about production, we start talking about progressing as a city, we need to be inclusive of others so that no one is left behind.
The launch of parish development model by the government has been said to stimulate development to the city through parish youth leaders.
And so I urge you as youth leaders in the parishes, take interest in what we are doing as City Council, as the Kampala City Authority, what we are doing in these parishes.
During Nyanjula, the Deputy Lord Mayor for Kampala Capital City Authority unveiled this year's theme of transforming food systems, which is aimed to developing urban farming for high agriculture production. Nyanjula also called upon the youth to participate in these KCCA youth programs.
It has been acknowledged that there is a need for inclusive support mechanisms that will ensure youths continue amplifying efforts collectively and individually to restore the planet and protect life while integrating biodiversity in the transformation of food systems.
Alarms have been raised on the Youth Fund reports that are never accompanied with evidence from respective channels through which the Youth Fund is supplied. The youth constitute the biggest population in Uganda, standing at over 78%. According to Hussein, the beneficiaries of the Youth Livelihood Program and Youth Fund should also invest their money wisely for accountability purposes.
If you don't know how much has been allocated for YLP, for Emioga, for CDD, you must know how much has been allocated. And you must find out whether these so-called groups have actually received these funds. Where is that list? Who are the beneficiaries of all these monies that government regularly continue to give out?
The tree planting project has also been launched. The youth have been encouraged to be more productive by looking for opportunities in all possible ways, be it charity, be it volunteering, rather than staying in their comfortable zones. Lucky Atwaire Ibinjira, CTV PM edition.